All right, guys, it's time to start Max Raid Monday, guys. You'll have to bear with me. I'm a little bit under the weather, but it's our first stream back from our Dallas, Texas regionals. We are doing some Max Raid Monday, so I'm going to be joining into some raids, hopefully getting some cool stuff and testing our luck today. I don't think I have a Master Ball now that I think about it, so I don't know if I should be using my streamer perks right now to get a Master Ball from one of you guys, but I probably should, shouldn't I? Hey, what's up, Pulse? How's it going? Oh my god, that was amazing, guys. One of my favorite moments of the weekend. I'm in line, and I'm behind Pulse Effects. I didn't actually realize it was him. I saw his backpack, but I didn't realize it was him. And he was talking to his friend about competitive Draft League Pokemon. And he's like, yeah, you know, watching the WBE or whatever. And his friend's like, what's the WBE? And I'm behind him, and I go, it's World Battle Entertainment. And he turns around, and they just look at me. The creator of the WBE. It was so funny, man. It was so funny. Oh my god, it was actually hilarious. Oh my god, dude, what a way to start the Max Raid Monday. Shiny Orbeetle. Shiny Orbeetle, chat. The first raid I joined, dude. It's amazing. The first raid we joined, I had no idea. I legitimately just joined the first raid I saw, bro. This is the one that I wanted so badly, and we just got a Master Ball, too. I just traded for a Master Ball because I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Wait, I didn't take, did I take the Master Ball off the Flapple? I don't know if I took it off the Flapple team. So, can I use it in competitive? So, Gigantamax Orbeetle is actually not allowed right now, but it will be. And there's some cool strategies, actually, that I learned with Gravity. So, for those who don't know, it's G-Max move is called G-Max Gravitas, and it sets up Gravity. And what Gravity does is it actually reduces the evasiveness of all things on the field, I think, or increases accuracy, one of the two. But there's a really cool mechanic with one, Hypnosis, because your Hypnosis actually is way more accurate. But the really cool mechanic is actually with a Pokemon called Flapple. Flapple's move, Grav Apple, is actually boosted in Gravity, and because you increase or reduce the evasiveness in Gravity, you don't have to worry about missing with Hustle. So not only does your Flapple actually hit your Hustle attacks, but you also get a boosted Grav Apple in Gravity. So I think that there could be some really cool combinations there in the future of the game. So I'm just excited to get this thing. I don't know if it's telepathy or what its ability is. I think that Frisk is very good. I think telepathy is also very good. So we'll have to see, but I'm so excited that we just found this thing. And I'm really, really stoked that we got a shiny Orbeetle that's Gigantamax because this thing is incredible. So I will take that win all day, every day. Let me pull it up on the screen. Oh my goodness, man. Let's see. There it is. Look at it. Oh, I'm so excited. I love this shiny. It's not going to increase our shiny dex count because I already have shiny Orbeetle. Just so you guys know, but still very cool. So let me make it Max Raid Monday. And let's take a look if it showed its ability. I don't know if it was telepathy or what it was, but Master Ball looks so good on this one, and I'm so excited. It is Swarm, which means that it could be Frisk, which in some ways, like I said, I do think is actually better. It's a neutral nature, so hardy, so nothing going on too crazy there. Let's take a look at its stats. And it's got very, very good stats. In fact, all we have to do is fix the speed and mint it, and it's good to go. And then you can run Frisk on it, which I love. So I am all over that. That is incredible. Very, very stoked there. I will take that win all day, baby. In fact, I really want to train it up, but this guy looks awesome, dude. Oh, I'm so excited. Owly, thanks for the 500 bits as well. That was super nice of you. Can I speak German? 9. All right, what do we got here? Boom, Colossal. Boom. Do you even Pokemon, man? I don't even know what that is. I use it right now, Clouds. It's good. I use it as my main one now. How proud of Danny am I? Very proud. She did so great, didn't she? Dragon Ball with 1100 bits, dude. Thank you, man. All right, let's see if we can catch this Colossal. Thank you, Dragon Ball. Let us repeat the ball. Repeat ball. And Little Soso and K Tiger, thank you guys both for the sub love. How are you? We did pretty well, Buck. We did pretty well. Thank you, Brooke. Appreciate that. All right, cool. We actually caught the Colossal. We're getting some candy and some good stuff. Toko, thanks for giving out a sub to Raging as well. Thank you again, Toko. It was so wonderful meeting you, man. Definitely one of the interactions I remembered over the weekend, so thank you. How did I say the regional presentation was? Turned other. I feel like the event was incredibly well run. My only big complaint that I had was I think that Pokemon Company International, with absolutely all due respect and no disrespect, really needs to change their approach to how they handle events in the future, because right now, especially this event, was one of the premier opportunities to grow the community and grow the scene with the stream. And the fact that they shared the stream with TCG and VGC was a very poor decision that ultimately I think cost Pokemon potentially thousands of fans to watch the format. I really feel that way. And it was very evident by the fact that the viewership tanked when the TCG went on, and when the VG was on, it was much higher. And if you have, you know, 15, 20,000 viewers on a Twitch stream, that is a massive opportunity for people to come across it and be interested in competitive Pokemon. I know streaming, right? It's what I do every day. So I think that there was some reasoning behind it, probably budgetary reasons or whatever. But again, with all due respect, I don't think that budget should be an excuse when you're running the biggest media franchise in the world. There should be no excuses as to why they did not showcase all the top 32 matches, or at least most of them. They only showcased the top 8 matches. And the fact that they split the time between TCG and VGC was also ridiculous. The TCG needs to have its own stream, and the VGC needs to have its own stream like they've done in the past, and that's that. They need to hire more commentators. They only hired 3 commentators for VG, as far as I know, which is part of the issue as well. They need to have more commentators so they can make up for the whole day. That was my only complaint. In that same breath, I will say I am very appreciative of Pokemon for not only acknowledging me and having me up on stream. I thought that that was very nice of them to do. But also, they put aDrive as my name on the stream without me asking them to. That is a very, very big deal for those who don't know. Pokemon has pretty much never referred to content creators as their online names, and they put aDrive on the stream under my name without me asking. They asked me if they could put aDrive on the screen, and I said that would be awesome, thank you. So, like I said, with the things that I felt that could have been better, which I think was a general consensus among the community, that I felt was a very big step forward, and I was very, really appreciative of that. Like, I truthfully, like, I didn't go on this channel and go to this event because I wanted exposure, right? Like, I'm not trying to become popular because of the Pokemon stream, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know or care necessarily how many people are gonna come find me after that. But I think it was a really cool step forward that they acknowledged. They acknowledged the fact that I was a creator and put my online name there as well. So that was very, very cool, and I think a huge step in the right direction for the Pokemon Company International. And I understand where Pokemon's coming from. Like, I understand that they're a busy business, and I also understand that they're a family-friendly, brand-friendly business, and they're very close to their brand, so they do not want to take risks with content creators because, you know, if they were to start advertising aDrive and then, well, let's not use me as an example because I don't want to say anything stupid, but, you know, you guys know I'm brand and family friendly, but not everyone is, right? Like, let's say they start advertising Pokemon Trainer Charizard or whatever, and then all of a sudden it turns out that Pokemon Trainer Charizard has a history of, you know, theft or something from 10 years ago, and it comes out about it. It could make Pokemon look bad, right? So they want to make sure that the people that they work with are, you know, they can control the situation. And with live streaming, you tend to have a little less control. So, you know, they tend to be a little bit more hesitant from my understanding to work with different content creators. But there's been some really positive things. You know, they sent me like a gift package for Christmas and things like that. And also too, like on the flip side, like I've cleaned up my channel and my content too. Like I admittedly had done like randomizers and hacks and things like that in the past, like modified gameplay and, you know, the custom shiny stuff. And I've actually haven't done any of that stuff on my channel in months now. So, you know, I've kind of in some ways changed my approach too. So that's also a thing. But yeah, it was really cool. I think that there was a lot of positives to take away from everything that took place. So very excited about everything that happened. I shouldn't I, Savage? This man brought a Pikachu. Heck yeah, I'm bringing a Pikachu. You guys are sleeping on it. You guys are sleeping on the Pikachu, dude. By the way, we have a 118 sub train, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys. Spencer, thank you for the sub, man. Thank you guys for the love. Oh my god, everyone's flexing out here and I'm just like, Pikachu? That's tomorrow, guys. So, I don't believe you guys are all gonna be able to play. Like, you had to have been an early backer, which I was. For those who don't know, I backed this like years ago. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot tomorrow, guys. Like, I'm gonna dedicate some time tomorrow afternoon to try it. You guys are either gonna like it and want to watch, or you guys are gonna not like it and don't watch. But we're gonna give it a shot and see how it goes. So that's it. If you don't want to watch, cool. If you do want to watch, even better. But what I don't want is I don't want to stream tomorrow and have everyone complain about it not being Pokemon. That's what I don't want. By the way, don't let that sub train die, chat. Only 30 seconds left. If you don't want to see it, then don't see it. I'll stream Pokemon again, don't worry. But I am gonna give Temtem a shot tomorrow. It could be the big wave, you know, and it's right up my alley. I love monster catching games, obviously. So I'll give it a shot, man. I've been backing it. I played the alpha a year and a half ago, so I'm excited to see it. So give it a shot. Hey, new Fleer, what's going on? Well, that was good. We got rare candy out of that, so that alone made it worth. All right. Let me look at my list. I actually do need Gigantamax Hatterene as well. I do not have Gigantamax Hatterene. Is that shiny, guys? I think it is. Shiny Gigantamax Hatterene. I feel like chat was predicting it before it even popped up, dude. You guys are wild, man. You guys are wild. You guys are wild. Is it Magic Bounce? That's what I care about. Is it Magic Bounce? You ran this the other day? Oh, this person must be sharing it. Obviously, like, I didn't know this was gonna be shiny when I joined it, but it feels like every raid now, people just predict that it's gonna be shiny, and like, it seems as though that's happening. All right, well, I guess, I don't know how to approach this anymore. Like, I don't want my Max Raid Monday to just turn into me just getting like 50 shinies every time, though. Like, I want to find shinies, don't get me wrong, but there's also kind of a point where it kind of takes away the fun of it to me. I don't know. Does that make sense? Like, there's a reason I don't do these exploits and stuff myself. So I'm not sure how to feel about it. Like, it's one thing when it's like a surprise and it's fun and I don't expect it, but it's another thing when it becomes the norm. I don't know. Well, I got shiny Hatterene G-Max. We'll see if it's Magic Bounce. I don't know. I mean, I feel like most people would be really excited right now, but I'm like, I feel very strange about this. I don't know. Well, let's see. Is it Magic Bounce? It is indeed Magic Bounce, which is very nice. And it's got pretty low speed. Not perfect, but decent overall. Terrible nature, but that can be changed. So, unfortunately, because the speed is not perfect, then that's that. So, okay, no more Master Balls then. That's it. We're just YOLOing. Here we go. It's like, what's the anticipation is killing me, man. And, oh my God. Chat, we've been bamboozled. Yo, my favorite part is that 2,500 plus people just got faked out so hard, myself included. Oh my God, that was hilarious. That was so funny. That was so funny. Oh my god, that was so funny. That was actually hilarious. I know that there are these exploits, and I know the general idea of how they work, but I haven't like followed how to do them because I don't care to do them myself. So like, I know there's one where you like get online or whatever to battle and you quit or something. I don't know how that works with the time changing, but I know that that's a thing that apparently you shouldn't do because I guess you can get in trouble for it, or they lock you from online or something. But I have no idea. Yellow is rare beam, red is normal beam. Oh, so people are resetting the yellow. But people still have to find the shiny in the first place, right, with this? You still have to find the shiny in the first place. And then you can just change the date to get a different shiny in that den, right? That's how that works? Am I actually gonna catch this? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so someone still found a shiny. Right? Teach me, because I don't know. Like... Oh, there's a way to do it quickly now? I had no idea about the friend thing. So, this person's on my friends list, right? This Alcremie here. So, this person's on my friends list. These people are on my friends list. This guy and this Bronzong not on my friends list. This Luna is not on my friends list. Fortunes is on my friends list. Oh, there's an exploit to get your raid seed, and it will tell you how many date changes you need to get a shiny raid. Oh, well, if you do that, then I can understand how that would make things kind of crazy. Okay. I can respect that. Well, not necessarily, I don't know if respect that is the right terminology, but I can understand that. So, fair enough. No, I'm not going to do rejoins. That's the other thing. I won't do rejoins. It's just going to be what it's going to be. Because I can't control the raids I join, man. I just join raids. I have no idea. You see at the beginning, I try to add new people every week and things like that. I can't control them. No rejoins. No master balls. That's it. You know? I think that's just what we got to do. Because, you know, you guys know I'm very real. I'm very transparent. I'm not going to pretend anything. I've been very, very transparent about how I've approached this Max Raid Monday thing and how I don't do the exploits and things like that. But if you're going to do them and I happen to join your raid without knowing it, what am I going to do, right? Like, and I get hate comments on that all the time. People are like, aDrive, you don't do the exploit, but you know those raids are exploited. I don't actually know that they're exploited. I have no clue because they're not my raids. And I have said since day one, play the game how you want to play it. Like, if you want to join exploited raids and get 50 shinies in an hour, by all means, do you. Like, I'm not going to tell you how to play your game or how to live your life, just as I don't expect anyone else to tell me how to do it. I just want to play the game in the way that's going to give me the most enjoyment and feel the realest to me. And this idea of getting a shiny, like, in all the raids that I'm joining, that isn't fun to me. That kind of takes away a little bit of what I like to do and what I like to get out of shiny hunting. So I think that's a really good consensus, but I'll wait for the feedback on YouTube as well. I think simply just no more Master Balls is a really good way to kind of do things, because that way I may still find the raids, but catching them will be very, very special. I think without further ado, that is going to be the conclusion to Max Raid Monday. I've done plenty for this one. This guy's going to give me some sausages, so that's a good way to end it. If you saw us on YouTube after the fact, hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and we will figure things out so that way Max Raid Monday still maintains its integrity and all that good stuff moving forward. Thank you guys, as always. So, that's that.
Butterfree, go!